Carpentry for Old Women. My name is Diane. I live in a little town in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan where we started building a house 3 years ago. I had designed the house. I worked with the construction crew doing the things that I could do as a rank beginner, learning how to use my first power saw. I'm now working on the part of finishing, hanging doors, putting up trim, building a deck. I actually am building a deck with the help of one other person. Almost nobody can do that by themselves. And I'm completing it by myself, and I'm very proud of that. I've said before, I'm in my 70th year, and this is all new. What I'm finding is that my body actually is stronger than it was 3 years ago. Because I get up and down off the floor, I'm better at getting up and down off the floor because I carry 2x4s around. My arms are stronger. If I had bare arms, I could show you how strong I am. The whole process is keeping me younger than I would be if I were retired looking around for something to do. If I didn't have this great big project, I would be probably just eating my husband's arm off. So he's grateful for it. I'm fortunate that I do have a strong body. Some of you listening to this don't so much, and you go, well, I'm small and I have arthritis and I couldn't possibly do that. Well, yes, you can. It just, you may not carry 2x4s around very much, but there are all kinds of things you can do. And again, having the right tools will really help you. My knees are really sensitive, so I can't get down on my knees and do something, and I sure can't squat like an umpire. So I am either standing up or I'm sitting full on the floor. Sometime I can demonstrate this spider-like way that I have of getting up and down, but I'll spare you that for now. I do moan and complain as I do it. It is painful to do it, but I'm not damaging anything. I'm actually making myself stronger. I have courage, yes. You have more than you think you do. I have a lot of determination. I hate being told that I can't do something. I'm either not allowed to, or that it's not appropriate for my gender. I'm still mad about not being allowed to take shop in high school. So there's a little revenge in here somewhere. I believe that there are lots of me's in the world. I know there are some because they walk by my house and they stop and talk to me doing this deck, and they tell me what they're doing, and I'm stunned. Nobody asks us what we're doing. We've been kind of dismissed as a market for tools. I'm hoping through this video series and you being in contact with me to prove once and for all that they only think we're not here because they never ask. And I think we can, in the midst of having a good, joyous time learning carpentry, make a dent in that. I want to do some projects with you. This is not a how-to video. You need to watch people who have been doing this for years and how to do it right. I listen mainly, I'd say, to This Old House on YouTube. I've been watching that show for 39 years. Yeah, since it started. And so I watch a lot, but anybody else that's got something. There's this woman got a YouTube on how to, video on how to hang doors. That was what I really used. Just a simple, no-nonsense approach to it. The first project I want to do with you is making sawhorses. You may say, why? I'm your age and I've never cared about having a pair of sawhorses before. It's because you need a place to work, to do other things. And what we'll show you is something that can be stacked up, put in the closet. You can use it for Christmas wrapping. I had sawhorses that I used with a 4x8 sheet of plywood under it as a dining table with linen tablecloth on it for about a year. So you'll be surprised how much you like these sawhorses. I will, in the next video, start with telling you the tool list you need, explaining why each tool. It's very short list. It's not expensive if you don't have anything, but in the short run, I'm sure you can find some things to borrow too, so you don't have to spend money before you find out whether you really like this. So I want to have a lot of fun and share that fun with you. I make mistakes all the time, but I haven't cut my digits off yet, so I think I'm off to a pretty good start. Again, welcome to Carpentry for Old Women. It would be great if you would hit subscribe after watching this, because then notices will come to you when I have the next video up. It also begins to say to the YouTube people, yes, we are out here, yes, we are, and we will watch this. It's my understanding that subscribing doesn't cost anything. All you have to do is hit that little button. If you have YouTube and you haven't gotten the red, you'll be seeing a lot of ads, which I just found too disconcerting. So I spent the little bit of money that it takes every month not to see any ads while I'm watching YouTube videos. So also there will be a place for comments. Have at it. Have at it. My favorite thing would be to have more comments than I could answer. Hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.